Hi everyone, it's me Sangeeta here with the Artisan Holistic Health Coaching, and I would like to welcome you to one of my Facebook Live videos. I haven't done this in quite a while. I took a little bit of a break, so I'm glad to be back, and it feels really nice to be back and be able to talk to you again through this wonderful platform that is, of course, Facebook Live. So I actually am planning to do about 3 live videos a week for the next little while. Um, it will be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will have the time for you, so stay tuned for that. I'm aiming for around 1 o'clock on those days for the next little while, and really the aim is to connect with you guys more and really not only use the wonderful platform that is Facebook Live. I think it's a wonderful tool, but also really to speak to you about my journey, not just as a health coach, but my journey as an individual, and to really let you guys get to know me a bit better, but also to really share some of my, tips and things that I've learned along the way, and things that I live by and I think will be really useful to you as well. So for those of you who maybe don't know, I launched my holistic health coaching practice a year ago. It will be exactly a year, from Canada Day. So Canada Day, I wanted to launch it on a day that I would remember, and make it a really special, thing. And it's a wonderful, beautiful day, I think, to have launched it. I'm really glad that I did. I've definitely learned a lot in just the last year. It's my first time really, doing a business, and it is going to continue to be quite the learning journey. But I have to say, it's been one of the best decisions that I made. So I'm really happy. So I have my iPad here with a little bit of notes, but I really want to keep it fun and engaging and, just be myself. So I'm going to share with you. First of all, I hope you're having an amazing summer. It's absolutely stunning outside. If you guys have any questions for me, please feel free, to drop me a line if you want to ask me anything. I'm here to serve you, to really give my feedback. I would love to talk to you. So today today I wanted to do a video all about daily practices that really work for me, and things that I do on a daily basis that I think are not only important as a health coach, but important as, for everyone, regardless of what you do. And these are really things that are going to make a huge difference in your day-to-day life and make you feel overall better. A lot of them are pretty common sense, but you'll be amazed at how, these common sense things that you would think would be instilled in people that, people forget. So the first thing that is so crucial, and the first thing that I always tell my clients, drink water. Summertime more than ever, we need to really remember that. It's very easy to get dehydrated and quicker. So please drink up on the H2O. That is the good stuff. It's the best natural resource, one of the best natural resources we have. And water is life. Water gives life. We are, they say about 67 or 60 something percent water. So please have your water. I'll admit I have had a difficult time in the past drinking enough water, but it is something that I live by now. And, what I do to really help me with that is I'll put it in my calendar. So I'll make reminders for myself, and there's really cute little apps that you can get. There's an app, forgive me, I don't remember the name, but you can actually, it's a plant that you can water digitally, and it kind of is a reminder to you that when the plant is thirsty, it reminds you as well that it's time for you to have a sip of water. So a really, really good thing, like I said, put it in your calendar, keeps you accountable, and it is one of the best things you can do for your body because it does lead to clearer skin, better energy, of course, more detoxifying on a natural level, better digestion. It's overall so amazing for your system, and really you can do so many things. You can put lemon in your water if that's your thing. It's amazing for your skin to get it glowing. You can also use a fruit infuser, so you can really infuse your water with fruit. People also put things like cucumbers in there, which is really refreshing. And the best thing to do is have a glass of water as soon as you wake up. And then you want to have it throughout the day, so every hour or every other hour, maybe every other half hour. Do what works for you. Listen to your body. We always hear that you've got to have 8 glasses of water a day, but really the amount of water that you need is really dependent on your body. It's dependent on your weight, on the size of your body. So what works for other people won't necessarily work for you. You've got to really do what's right for you, and don't overdo it, please. That can go horribly wrong, and do not overdo it either, because that's not good. So, as long as you're getting enough water for your body, that is really, really the best thing you can do. And, studies and statistics say that if you have a glass of water before bed and in the morning, it also does significantly, it can potentially decrease your chances of getting a heart attack and having heart disease in the future. So really, really important. And also don't skip breakfast, because between the hours of, I would say, from the morning to noon, that's the best time to eat. The thing is, when you've been sedentary, you've been sleeping for so many hours, your blood can actually end up congealing. It can get sticky. And so without having that proper nourishment and food at the right time, you're also kind of giving your body more chances of having a heart attack. So please, please, please don't skip your breakfast. Have your glass of water in the morning. It's really amazing. The next tip for ladies, and I guess guys as well, I shouldn't really discriminate if that's your thing, remove your makeup at night. I do this every night without fail. It's vital. Even if I'm exhausted, please remove your makeup. You have to remember that makeup and the chemicals in it, as amazing as the advancements in makeup is, and there's natural makeup and organic, like there's just so many more better choices out there. But there is still, there still can be hidden chemicals in your makeup. So please remove your makeup, otherwise it does seep into your skin. It can cause premature aging and just problematic skin in the long run. So the key to beautiful skin really, really lies in having a consistent beauty and skincare regimen, of course, and it's catered to what's right for you. So for some people, they love using cleansers that are on the market out there, that are more kind of chemical based. I personally choose to use more natural things like olive oil. You can also use a nice cleansing milk. Some people like to use double oil cleansers, which are fantastic. Whatever really works for you. A lot of people think when they mention the word oil that you're going to get more breakouts, but olive oil is amazing. It's a natural resource. It's found naturally in the earth, and our body actually really does react to it very, very well. It's very natural. It's one of the things that really saved my skin, so make use of that. And if you are too tired, use a face wipe cleanser. Those are really, really wonderful. If you're traveling or on the road, you can't get to a sink, use a face wipe. Those are amazing. You will be thankful. It will show on your skin. And as we know, like our skin is one of the first places that stress really shows up. So, in the long run, once you keep removing your makeup and you do it consistently, and you really give your skin that extra bit of pampering, but nothing too crazy, but just nice and gently, your skin will show for it, and you'll be really thankful in the long run. And the third one that I really, really want to talk to you guys about is SPF. So one thing that I do every day is I always use SPF cream. So whether that's a basic moisturizer with SPF 15, I know it's not a high level of SPF, but whenever I go into the sun, I do definitely use a higher level of SPF. Um, but you know, though you might want to consider using higher amounts, especially if you do live in a hot area, SPF is so crucial. Even in Canada and Calgary, when we don't always get consistent levels of sunshine, trust me, the UV rays, they find their way of getting in year round, even in the winter. You know, whether it's through the car windows, the bedroom windows in your house, UV rays are getting to you. So protect yourself, and you know, you'll be saving your skin from lots of sun damage and premature aging. And often, though we don't know it, our skin, the damage that we get from the sun, if we don't wear SPF, it actually is developing underneath our layers, really deep in our layers of our skin. So it won't show up quickly. The sun damage takes years to really show up. So do the precaution now, wear your SPF, moisturize, you'll be really happy that you did, and it will definitely show up in the long run. So that's my 3 tips. So just to kind of go over. So the first one was drink water. Second is always remove your makeup without fail. I don't care how tired you are. Do it, your skin will thank you. The third is wear your SPF moisturizer every day. Every day. I don't care if it's 30 degrees to if it's minus 30. Wear your SPF and you'll be really, really glad that you did. And so like I said, I plan to do these live videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It'll be around 1 p.m. at YYC, Calgary, or MST, Mountain Standard Time. So make sure you guys come back on Monday. I know today is Saturday, but I really wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of an introduction and kind of prep you for what's to come. So come back on Monday, June 26th. 1 p.m. I'll have more tips for you. I'll be sharing more of my journey, and I plan to do a little bit more, you know, recipes and things like that, and really want to show you a little bit more insight to me and what makes me me. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. You can always drop me a message on Facebook, or you can email me at sangeeta@theartofzenhc.com. And other than that, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hello to everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Have an amazing rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the weather. I hope that the sun stays out there. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. All right, take care.